Next topic. Workplace. The workplace.
For me personally, it's very difficult to navigate. I think I've done a lot of growth in the last 2 years. So I remember like leaving uni, I was still quite like unsure about myself, and that definitely reflected in the workplace, because most of the jobs that I did have, I was always interacting with people who were a lot older than me.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it is like being African and like having the mindset of like
Respect.
Yeah, that I took it into the workplace.
I feel like my interaction with my colleagues and the workplace has been relatively decent. Like the people at my old job, it was like going back to people that I knew. So it was really nice in that sense. And like I'm even meeting up with them this Saturday actually.
Hey.
Yeah, so that should be really good, and I'm kind of looking forward to it as well. So I feel like my interaction, I've had really fun people to like work with. And okay, more so my previous job compared to this job, but they were all like around the same age group, and like it was just banter, and it was really fun, vibrant office, very youthful as well. But in my new office, I still love it, but it's just different dynamics. So like I'm actually just like, I do my work, but there's still banter like constantly all the time. Like it's never a dull moment in the office. So I've really enjoyed like interacting with like people in my workplace, to be fair. But the work itself, yeah, it's challenging, I guess, because of the type of people that I work with. But I think it's not anything that's like kind of above and beyond doing. It's possible anyway. So yeah,
I would say some relationships have changed since leaving uni. I feel like for me, once I left uni, I kind of just gravitated towards like my friends who didn't go to the same uni as me more. Obviously that also kind of you actually, because I mean in a way, because you weren't at uni with me at the same time.
Junior, third year.
Yeah, so in a way, I kind of also counted you as like an external friend. Yeah,
because I wasn't at uni with you.
Yeah, so I don't talk to anyone from my uni. I mean, I keep in contact with some, but it's definitely very hard to like meet up just because of like schedules and stuff. But yeah, relationships have changed, and I guess once you come out of uni and you're in some sort of like routine and you're kind of like getting on with life, you kind of also change as well. And so 2 years on, I don't think I'm the same person who left uni. And so yeah,
got me.
yeah, I don't know what else to say.
I agree with you, because I feel like,
and obviously with us, our dynamic is quite different, just because when you weren't in uni, when I was in uni, we were still in contact.
Yeah.
And I guess just in general, like we're actually supposed to like be friends because like we're still friends.
Yeah.
And it's not like friendship out of conveniency because we went to the same uni or we're in the same course. Like there's still things that we talk about that are like outside. Yeah, so
definitely
it's definitely not a friendship or a relationship that's like
based
by
on
force.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so
I agree with you, and I feel like that's kind of like life after uni shows you that. So it's like it differentiates, it sieves out your friends.
Yeah,
almost. So there was obviously friends, like inevitably, whether you're a good person, whether you're a bad person, whatever it may be, you will make acquaintances and you'll make friends for different reasons, whether you like it or not. There's going to be people that are obviously on your course that you talk to that are genuinely nice people, but you might consider them as friends at university. But obviously after university, Are you still talking to them? What's their status like? What's their situation like? You probably don't even know, because it wasn't like a friendship. It was just,
yeah, it wasn't like deep.
Like, yeah, I see you every so often, so like, yeah, you're a cool person as well. So.
Yeah, and also like, what kind of things do you like? What kind of friend is that person? Like you were saying, like, what kind of things do you guys talk about? Does the person know anything that's actually going on in your life? Or is it just like you talk about trivial stuff, or you only go out with this person, or
like, what is your relationship
what's the purpose? Not what's the purpose, but what's your,
what's it based on?
Even though you might have a plan, try to be open to things and opportunities that might come your way, because you just never know. And also trust your instincts, because your instinct also never lies. That's what I've learned through my little journey of life after uni. And if you don't feel something, if you're not feel, it's okay to let it go. I'm a cheerleader of that team, of letting things go if they don't serve you. It's okay to let things go. Good things always come after that, even though sometimes it doesn't feel like it, they do.
Yeah,
so
agreed.
Yeah, just learn to trust yourself as well.
Definitely. I agree. So off of the back of that, our next topic we had was future plans. So obviously life after uni means that you have to have plans in place, but that's not necessarily how it pans out.
Yeah, and sometimes you need to go back to the drawing board and reevaluate those plans and goals that you thought that you wanted. Sometimes you think you want them, but they're not even for you. So I think it's always important as well to just constantly reevaluate, like, as things and as life is going. Do you want this? Do you still want this? Do you not? If you don't, why?
Yeah.
If you want something else, why do you want that over what you thought you wanted?
Yeah, definitely.
Just question things.
Life is a lot about, from what we've learned so far after uni, life is a lot about evaluating and self-development, and just kind of like finding your foot by doing what you like.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't like something,
it's okay.
It's not by force.
Nobody's holding your hand. Even if they are holding your hand.
African parents. Yeah.
Even if they are holding your hand, telling you, oh, you have to do it because... No, you don't.
You don't have to. You don't. Okay. Let's say it with a pinch of salt, because some people, like, if you're living in a household and someone's telling you, boom, okay, I pay the mortgage, this is it, like, do this, then it's a whole different scenario. I guess we're fortunate in the sense where our parents are quite supportive in what we're doing in that sense. So it might be different for someone who obviously doesn't have that kind of like support, like it's like, do this or do that, like they're being forced to do.
Or even say, for example, if you're not in a position where you can just leave a job because you don't like it, like
like that as well.
Yeah, so okay, I get
it's a bit different, but ultimately what we're trying to say is, like, your life is not that deep. Like, it's deep.
I just said that life is not that deep. Your
life is not that deep.
Oh, I thought you said your life. I thought you said your life is not that deep.
No. Life in general is not that deep for where you have to now come and kill yourself.
Don't come and kill yourself because of a job.
Deep. Like, your mental health is really important. Like, I've really deeped it after university as well, but it was highlighted in uni as well, but just I guess I've put the word to it now, like, your me time and like making sure you put yourself first, making sure you put your happiness first is very important as well, like after uni, because whatever you he chose like however you set the tone is how things are gonna carry on, pretty much. So make sure that you're putting yourself first, loving yourself, exploring yourself, what you like, what don't you like, what would you like to do in terms of careers. So just like really take the time to evaluate where you are and enjoy where you are as well.
Because it's a journey, so
you got to enjoy where you are currently to, I guess, appreciate the progress and the changes that come in the future as well. But yeah, pretty much what we're trying to say is that university is a bubble. When that busts.
Right. Life, innit?
You just fall onto the ground and then you have to scramble your way.
But you'll pick yourself up.
You pick yourself up, you might drop again, but it's okay. It's a journey, like you'll get there. It's not, life is not a destination, it's also about the journey.
Yeah.
So just pick yourself up.
And it's okay to make mistakes, like you're allowed.
And whatever situation you're in, yeah, even if it's like the worst situation, just know that it's temporary.
Yeah.
Like 10 minutes ago we were filming about something else. That's not gonna ever happen again. That was temporary in that moment. Do you know what I mean? Like life is very progressive in that sense. So just give yourself time to grow.
Trust yourself.
Trust yourself, love yourself, believe in yourself. It's all from you. That's where it all stems from at the end of the day. Like you went to university, you finished uni now, so it's about decisions that you make to progress your life in the way that you want it to go, pretty much. But yeah,
You're the creator of your life.
pretty much, and it's a learning curve. Like not everything's gonna go perfectly. Could tell you that for free.
Yeah, and that's okay.
That's fine. God's plan, innit?
God's plan.
But yeah, that's the end of our little video.
It's not a little, it's a video.
Yeah, I hope you guys like it, or whoever. I hope the right people. I just spat very badly. My bad.
Disgusting.
I hope the right people stumble across this video and
Yeah.
that it's useful for you in some way.
Bye guys.